What's going on, everybody? We're going to do a unit review. Everybody wants to see how my Jaeger got to the 170k plus his damage. So we're going to go ahead and go over Jaeger today. All right, thank you guys. Let's get it. So for slot 1, we're focusing additional HP here. We're working on rolling this out. Or if you're Cleef, you can focus a little attack on them. So when you go into light Cleef, you can keep them bends up on them. But for me, since I'm Heath, we're trying to double up on the HP. So I got a max crit damage and crit rate roll here. And then we fill this with HP to balance out. Slot 2, we have it on HP, obviously. Double crit damage, a defense roll. Obviously, the highest roll is going to go into crit damage, crit rate, and additional HP flat. Most of your runes on Jaeger, you want to look like this, unless you're running more defense. Me, I have a lot of revivers and ways to play to keep my Jaeger health high, so that's why I don't run any defense. Here, we have a max crit damage book, near max, HP on the top slot, HP, res, defense, crit damage. So you can either turn this res to more HP or you can keep it on res if you're going for a res build. Obviously for me, as you can see, I'm re-rolling that into flat HP. Slot 4, we have, this one is center focused around HP as well. So you got double HP slot with a HP book and gem with an HP slot. Little crit rate focus, because most of our runes don't have a lot of crit rate. This one was more defense center focused, crit damage, and HP to at least get them near 4K. This one here, crit damage, HP for the book, HP center focus, higher crit rate center focus, crit damage and defense. And for slot 6, obviously again, same rolls like the other ones, HP. Now here, obviously you will want a defense percent roll, so we're looking for a better rune. But this is the best I have so far. So I double HP booked it. We got the crit rate, flat HP, crit damage, flat defense. This roll was a speed, so we switched it up. I'd rather have the flat defense and flat HP. I might roll this into defense once I get my Jaeger a little higher and I 815 the rest of my Dragon Knights. But for right now, this is how I got it set up. We also use Fortitude. Fortitude is an extra defense that helps out a lot, especially when they're using King Rage. Makes them a lot more tanky. All right, and that's how my Jaeger is built. Let's go into the DPS. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go over the damage, right? Get bag out of here. So the main thing we're doing for Jaeger when we're in position in PvP, we want to get Jaeger in King Rage as soon as possible. So you want to ult with Jaeger. But let's look at the raw damage first. So when we go in, let's just use the Q. Because if you use the E, he gets crit damage up. So let's use the Q. Raw damage. 113 raw damage. Now let's go dark for elemental advantage. 139 raw damage. Right? So now we're going to switch. And now we're going to use this E. 79k damage. I'm going to let the crit damage drop off. For the darks, 97k. And then with the crit damage up, 163, 133. Now let's look in King's Rage. Mind you, in King Rage, he instantly gets 3 crit damage up. So we're looking at 286 once you off. On Element Advantage, we're looking at about 350k. The E, 245. On regular, the E, let's get it to 3. Okay, one more E, 200k. So DPS Jagger, you really can get some real fast snipes in the beginning of the game with this guy. Defense, you're sacrificing damage, but he does last a lot longer in battle. So it's all depending on how fast you are, or hot swapping, getting to your ult, things like that. Alright guys, I hope this video helps you guys build your Jaegers. Have a good day, and I got more videos coming. Peace.
Voices, hearing these voices, hearing these voices and noises and